Test. Alles probieren, das funktionieren. Oh no. Ich habe falsch eingestellt. Oh no. Na gut. Sorry. Auf jeden Fall funktioniert es und ich kann fixen das gleich. Schluss. Ich nehme eine Idee und dann fix mir das in Cam. So, Spiel starten. Wie geht's hier? Stressig. Stressig und alles andere. So, nur um eines geht. Hier ist noch die Sehne aufblitzen. Ja, super. Hallo Kübis. Hat auch mal Kollegen als ich bin jetzt hier. Das ist mein Charakter. Meine Art hier. Ich spiele halt erstmal ein Story Game zusammen und Story, das ist gleich wie Strange. Weil meine Katze merkwürdig. Ja, das ist Strange. Es ist ein Story Game und es ist Schulterturm aus der Jaguar-Staffel. Weil Riesen der Fall ist, ja. Wer will ich jetzt mal nicht spoilern, das alle also Game. Storm? Ja, ein Storm. Und ist mehr, aber schon jetzt Game, wenn es mehr Palette gibt, dir wird's gefallen. Denke ich mal. Okay, jetzt dann wir mal rein. Ich fix das derzeit mit der Cam. Den Spielen scheinen sie einfach ich weiß schon Story gehen. Chat. Wie abgeschaut wird. Ja, ich weiß. Moment. Can you Hi. Hey. Sehr funktioniert. Kam nach dem Text an, jetzt kann man nicht zum Gehen. So, da war's. Ich kann mich sagen. Ja, dann steigen wir jetzt einfach ein. Was ist denn alles? Ja, 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 okay, legen wir los. Au. Aua. Warte. Ah. Kann man es mit irgendwas spielen? Ich weiß es nicht, probier aus. Ich hab's nicht am PC gespielt. jetzt mal aus. Ich erst mal aus. Ja. Ja. Es geht nicht von drüber. Ein bisschen wieder machen. Also, was ist? Also, wir sind die? Ja, ich willst du jetzt am Spiel fahren oder was ist der da? Du hast schon gespielt? Also, ja, wow. Ja. Da siehst du schon, Name, das ist Max. Sie ist in einem Sturm und die andere Hälfte von der Story. Ich will jetzt nicht spoilern. Ah, no. Ein Sturm? Siehst du? Das habe ich dir gesagt. Ein Sturm is coming. Wieder Anti-Django. Müssen wir ablangen? Geradeaus, Jay. Geradeaus Richtung Lighthouse. Das Schild sagst du schon. Ja. Ach du, dann will man auch. Oha. Es ist ja ein mega Sturm. Sag mal. Ja? Dafür hast du schwerer noch was im Spiel als schwer erstmal. That was so surreal. Film little pieces of ist jetzt die Dreaming Robot. Ja, kann man so sagen. Aber passt mehr her. Jay. Aktion. Ja, du musst schon auf das Ansehen klicken, das funktioniert das so nicht. Eine linke Maustaste. Die Maustaste.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Selfie,
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Jay, Tipp, das Selfie erst machen, wenn du alles angeguckt hast, sonst kommen wir gleich in den nächsten Part. Okay.
Your silence is deafening.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking. I haven't kept up with my... I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Anybody? This does not bode well.
Ach, lass mich bloß mit diesem Tipp tun. Ich könnte jedes Mal nicht sehr erwürgen.
Just jump right in with an answer.
Oh, ja. Du weißt ja, was alles noch kommt. Du weißt ja, was alles noch kommt. Weißt ja, was alles noch kommt.
You did read the chapters, right?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh. Wie hast du das gemacht? Wollen wir das lesen? Oder? Na, lesen tut ziemlich viel Zeit in Anspruch nehmen. Jetzt erstmal dieses Buch gehen und dann schauen wir mal weiter. Okay. Nicht einfach. Als die nächsten tragtest du. Das ist wieder Jefferson. Was ist die Person an? Das ist Kate. Mehr erfährst du dazu noch im Spiel. Es ist auch eine Schülerin von Blackwell. Ein Tipp schon mal vorweg. Behandle sie ein bisschen sanft. Als hättest du eine Güte. Und die besser ohne Güte. Ich 1. Blackwell. Der Geburtstag, es war ein besonderer, denn du bist jetzt erwachsen, aber immer noch untergesetzt mit dem Blick auf den Kanon. Aktivist. Which ist der Befehl, wenn die Entdeckung, was ich die Beabsichtigte eigentlich vergessen für diese Nachricht nicht.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Hier. Sagen wir, dass das so tun, dann nicht mal lesen. Wie du willst. Das ist dein Anfang. Ich meine, ich hab's gelesen. Wenn ich es nicht wäre, dann geht's los. glaube, das dauert. Ja, es ist deine Sache.
Your silence is deafening.
Foto, Davy.
If this were a photo, I'd call it
I
a
can't
still.
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Anybody?
Davy.
This does not bode well. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't.
Wie machen wir das jetzt? Ach so, die Frage ist, also wir machen das so, einmal suche ich aus und einmal suchst du aus. Es sind so verschiedene Entscheidungsfragen, die man im Game hat, wie du wahrscheinlich schon gelesen hast. Das wollte ich mit dir noch ansprechen. Wir können entweder zusammen entscheiden, aber jeder sucht sich immer eins aus und das spielen wir halt, wie gesagt, zusammen durch. Aber jeder sich eine Entscheidung aus und die vertritt er dann. Das hat er ausgewählt um das ganze Game als, wie gesagt, Entscheidungsgame. Aber wir können es so machen. Jeder macht eine Frage. Und die nehmen dann, das beträgt dann ins Spiel. Oder wir entscheiden gemeinsam. Sagen wir jetzt mal eigentlich, was würdest du nehmen? Ich würde sagen, was fragen Sie mich? Was fragen Sie mich? Ja. Okay. Und das. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, was ich damals genommen habe. Ja, komm, wir nehmen deine Entscheidung. Das ist das erste Mal das Spiel, das ist deine erste Entscheidung. Also musst du die erste Entscheidung fällen. Gut, dann machen wir. Die fragen mich.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces. Extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done
Die
by
wird doch
Robert
schlimmer.
Cornelius.
Die wird doch viel
Find out
schlimmer.
all about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't fed by the art world.
Ein
Great exposure,
Kontext?
and it can kickstart a career in photography.
Ja.
So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
Ein
don't hide.
Contest.
I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Also, was ich dazu
Victoria
sagen
doesn't
möchte,
waste a
Jay,
second kissing ass.
Spiel, also in diesem Spiel, beziehungsweise auf Life is Strange Song, würde ich mich ein bisschen mehr umschauen, davon lebt das Spiel auch. Ah, okay. Watching Channel 12.
Another daily fail in front of the world. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Ah, das ist nicht Kate. Sprich sie an? Sprich sie an?
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
Es ist jetzt deine Entscheidung. Das war dein erstes Gespräch mit Kate. Was? Sprich dieses Kerl an. Jetzt bei dem Buchstaben wie du, aber von der Frage 1 einfach.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Genau wie man es wie man alles die pictures and it's eigentlich die fotografiert, was sie wollen, wo sie wollen, und direkt aus der Kamera Hochqualität inklusive und einem Niveau, einer Tiefe, Schärfe und Geschwindigkeit. Im Down. Hochpreisig, hochpreisig. Ja. Benutzt hast du es schon, oder?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Das Foto würde ich jetzt machen, das ist wichtig. Das ist für die Sammlung wichtig.
This might make a cool
Dass du
shot.
sammeln kannst. Tschüss. Nice.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Kann ich die jetzt stören? Stör sie, warum ich das? Ach komm, das steht, sonst geht das sowieso nicht weiter. Ach so? Okay. Geh weg, du Ziegel.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Was willst du nicht? Ich hatte keine Zeit. Ich hatte keine Zeit. Ich nehme mich.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Jetzt umgeschaut hast du dich alles, denke ich mal. Dann gehen wir mal raus. Aus der da, aus der Tür raus und dann.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Hast du also findest.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Herzlich willkommen bei Life is Strange on YouTube. Ich meine, man kann die ganze neue Staffel in American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
American Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
By the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
To all of you,
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
with shiny smiles and plastic.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
I wish I had an American girlfriend.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Das ist Rachel Amber, dieser wird vermisst. Aber zu dem Thema kommen wir noch mal. Beziehungsweise wird die Story vielleicht selbst auch noch erklärt. Aber wir kommen darauf später mal.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the wild land, to your
Die Toilette ist rechts.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
to all of you.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
He's cute. I like skater boys.
I'd like to
Too bad they don't like me.
be part of the
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I can't. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
watching the world from the bright side.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
American girls in the movies. No,
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
girls like Dolly with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Größer ist auch, als du vielleicht denken wirst.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo up like this every day.
Foto? I have got the invitation. Oh. Okay, dann machen wir ein Foto.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Dieses Foto, ja, krieg ich den Kaffee. Wir gehen kurz in die Pause. Das kleine Gefühl ist problematisch. Okay, dann Kurz Pause. Let's go. Schau ich nochmal für die Besserung.
Ich hoffe, du hast es voll.
Erstmal ein Fest. Wir gehen jetzt machen, wie ich will.
Ja, natürlich.
Ja, ist jetzt ein Schmetterling. Photo, cheese. Das ist der geil.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Wow.
I was in the bathroom.
What is
He
that?
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
The common game.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow.
It's happening right
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by.
I should rewind.
Black and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
There. Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
conditions in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why artists?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
and
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
is
can go back in time.
for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Wenn wir Toilette sagen, meist, dass es sowas mit Busch ist. Oder wir sagen Toilette als Notfall.
Nicht schlecht.
Ein? Was nehmen wir?
Nicht schlecht.
Gut.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Also, wieder zurück.
The Daguerrean. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Nicht so schlecht können wir nicht nehmen. Toilette würde ich jetzt auch nicht nehmen. Ich nehme das Oberholz mit dir nehmen.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ja, das war wirklich weird.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Nimm die 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
Ever let one of photography's future stars
Ich will es trotzdem ausweichen. Jetzt auch mal probieren. Probier das obere. Dann probier das obere.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Doch, kann ich raus hier. Schnell in die Toilette.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip
Got
she plays it so shy. She's so fucking shy. She
No
takes
spam,
selfies
please.
with a giant camera.
This is a friendly chat. No spam, please. Ob you're in Germany oder USA, Englisch, aber not dies. Nicht dies. Thanks. Danke.
Yo, Daniel!
I can't let that girl die in the bathroom.
I know you didn't forget you always catch.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella
I
more
need a
trouble.
hammer to break it open.
Nobody would.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Yes, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I don't smell any smoke.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Interesting guy.
Was wirst du noch früh genug erfahren? Was wirst du noch früh genug erfahren?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Das sind jetzt sogenannte Entscheidungen, die die Story grundlegend verändern. Grundlegend ist unsere Härteentscheidungen. Du kannst entweder die Wahrheit sagen und ihn verpetzen, sich mal die Auswirkungen, oder du tust die Wahrheit dicht behalten und dann kommt es halt nicht raus. Würde ich jetzt mal sagen. Kommt halt bei ihm jetzt nicht raus, aber irgendwie alles halt dann. Ich glaube, das Story bestimmt. Jetzt, ich habe ihn damals gemeldet, wie ich das Spiel gespielt habe.
Ich hab Hetzis auch mal. Und die Leute haben bestimmt gekauft. Ich mach's trotzdem.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Das ist, was ich gemeint habe. Was willst du machen? Willst du es verlassen?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Oder willst du was ändern dran?
Nee, ich stehe von meiner Entscheidung. Ich stehe dazu.
Deine Entscheidung? Wie gesagt, ich habe die Entscheidung auch getroffen. Ich hab's dann gesehen.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
was würdest du jetzt nehmen?
So easy talk.
Also ich würde jetzt... Ich hab nicht aufgepasst, aber ich würde sicher sagen. Du?
Nein.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Das ist mit Rachel mal sagen. Da fährst du nicht was.
No.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Meine Antwort wäre jetzt Blackwell. Und du?
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Ich weiß gar nicht, was ich damals ein bisschen unterschrieben damals? Weiß ich gar nicht mehr. Das ist deine Entscheidung, ob du so unterschreibst. Ich weiß nicht mehr, was ich gewählt hätte. Also ich unterschreib's nur. Ich will es unterschreiben. Was mit dir?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Ich würde helfen wählen, du?
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
B.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
What?
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Oh, no.
with B nehmen. B.
Wie ist das passiert ist?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Wieso noch eine Frage offen? Soll ich den hier mal mitzugehen?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Ja, genau. X.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Brooke. Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Oops.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Auto experience. Stop. Stop.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Ja, setz dich hin und genieß mal die Zeit mit Life is Strange.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Gut, jetzt noch irgendwie machen.
Schau dich ein bisschen in der Gegend um, weil Schulschein haben wir jetzt schon getroffen.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
So, jetzt probieren wir es nochmal aus.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Awesome. No, Sarah. Nice. Der nochmal hin. Das auch abgeschlossen ist.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Ich weiß nicht. Ich würde sagen, ich weiß nicht.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Auf keinen Fall.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Kanntest Rachel Amber?
Ja, stimmt, ne? Name verstehe. Wird zwar interessant sein, aber ich weiß nicht, wie aufzusagen.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clip. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extra. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Also ich hab's so zeichnen lassen.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Was ist mit ihr passiert, würde ich jetzt sagen?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Sweet.
Ja, es ist schon ein echt gutes Gemälde für einen Highschool-Schüler.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
There's Justin and his skater posse.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Jetzt bist du dran. Ich habe ein Zeichen gemacht. Jetzt bist du dran.
Thrash? You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Ow. Imagine China is fire.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tray flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Tree flip. Den Tree flip nehme ich.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ow. Ow. Cheese.
Und wie gefällt dir das Spiel jetzt so?
Es ist wirklich cool.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Alles war ist wirklich ein ganz cooles Spiel. Ich freue mich auf mehr zu sehen, zu watchen. Die zwei hatten wir nicht.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Ist Stephen Curry so du?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Du entscheidest.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer. Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Ich würde jetzt Robert Kaplan sagen. Das, was du vorhin hattest.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, was fun.
You're a kindred spirit, Max.
I know.
Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Yes. Ja, du hast recht.
Really?
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Oh. Sie war ein Portfolio.
Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. That's Luke Parker. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Okay. Yeah. No.
If I told Warren what's going on, would he laugh?
Oh! Just...
Hey, Logan Robertson, all-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game. Ugh.
Bruh!
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Awesome.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Sweet. Nice. Nice, bro.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Sweet.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Awesome.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading chick lit.
Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading chick lit.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Nice, bro.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Das ist hier offen. Nur die Ziege da vorne. Okay. Ist die Tür offen?
Ja, schau mal. Schau mal nach.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Ow. He's crazy.
Nice, bro.
You can just hang around there.
Yeah.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
So, do you understand English? Get lost.
Oh.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Wow, Evil Jay.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Wow, das nenne ich mal Evil Jay. Das nenne ich mal Evil Jay.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Wir versprechen oder trösten. Eigentlich ist es der Ziege. Naja, was hast du genommen?
Ich hab sie verspottet. Wenn man ehrlich ist. Wieso sagst du eine Ziege? Aber wenn ich es mir recht überlege, hat das auch dann Konsequenzen, wenn du sie jetzt verspottest. Was nehmen wir?
Ich will sie.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
Okay.
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.